4:31 in the morning and we're off to see Simon on his Hawera farm and we're going to ask him a few questions.
Gee, how you, mate?
How's it going?
Welcome to Nolan Road.
Oh, yeah, good to see you.
Come in. When's the last time you got out on the dairy farm?
Well, it was a wee while ago that I was actually out milking.
Right, yeah.
So have us fours usually get up time for milking, or?
Yeah, no, that's our standard run.
That's a bit early for some of us folk, but I suppose you get used to it, eh?
Yeah, it takes a few months, but we get there and no, it's a good time of the day, eh?
Always in the shorts?
Yeah, it's pretty hard to get in the jeans for the old milking, eh?
Yeah, I suppose the gummies on.
Gummies on, yeah, no, once you get out there and walk around, it's all right.
Have a seat, will we?
Yeah, mate, have a seat up there.
I know through the career I've had, the tough times you had were horrible at the time, but actually look back and it was some of the bits of gold came out of it because you learnt your lessons. I suppose that's the way you've got to look at it now. Yeah,
you did right, mate. Like, you know, I come into this at age 26 and at $8, and you know, we all know that's not the case now, but we haven't lost any passion. We're sharper business people.
Probably it'll set you up for down the track, you think?
Yeah, I think some of the lessons that I'm going through now, and you know, some of the heavy water that we have to go through, I'm going to be so much better off for it in 5 years' time. You know, that experience and vulnerability, I guess.
And just make you stronger.
Yeah, stronger, better person. You know what it's like.
Resilient.
Yeah, resilient, and to us at the end of the day, it's a challenge, and you know, I thrive off challenge.
So in terms of a little country where we come from, how do you see us on the global scale?
I suppose we're a lightweight with some big gloves on, aren't we? You know, we're only tiny, but we're still producing the best milk in the world. 4:30 in the morning, you know, you're getting up to do your best for the country. And, you know, there's huge pride in the fact that that's New Zealand's reputation and it's on the line. That's
what being in New Zealand is all about, isn't it?
Dead right.
From a Fonterra point of view, what do you see the vision of the future there?
We've just got to maintain our reputation. I believe that we're still, you know...
And how do you do that?
Just by ensuring that that whole production line, you know, from the farm gate right through to the other side of the world is world class and world leading on efficiency and quality.
And specifically, what is those bits that need to be right?
It's everything, eh? You know, like it's from the tanker and it's the, you know, it's the stuff. You know, we've got to have our waterways right. You know, we've got to have best practice on farm. We've got to have an environment that people want to come and work. It's got to be attractive for people, right through to the factory. Yeah.
And then obviously when people get the milk on the other side of the world, they know the story.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's a huge part, eh? You know, that story and traceability seems to be the way the world wants to see their product now.
I guess a lot of your businesses run off the old phone these days.
Yeah, this is half the office walking around in my back pocket, so with our Fonterra apps, I can see exactly what my milk composition is. We can make decisions when it comes to cropping that time of the year that, you know, that paddock's producing us less protein than the neighbouring one, so we need to change our grass species, nutritionists on board, and making sure what we put in is what we want to get out.
So when you say nutritionists, that's for the cows?
Yeah, dead right.
What do you find the biggest challenges?
I suppose the biggest challenge to us is a change in economic environment. Every couple of minutes we've got to make financial decisions. And
5 years' time when things are probably, you know, I'm sure they would have turned around. How are you going to look back on this period?
I'll probably say to my grandkids, I remember 2015-16 season, and you know, one of the hardest, and you know, even globally for everyone in the world in the dairy industry.
Oh, awesome. Well, it's been great to have a chat, and you have a good day, and all the best going forward. Simon's a young man who's been farming for a couple of years, through some tough times, but his passion will ensure that he's here for a long time. Join the farmers of Fonterra at 4:31 a.m.